Welcome to MoS Voices. This is the launching of this new double interview scheme and everything that is about Motorway of the Sea. And we are obviously launching this scheme with the most important VIPs in the Motorway of the Sea. We have on the right-hand side Mr Simpson, that is the European coordinator for Motorway of the Sea, and on the left Mr Anselmo, that's the principal administrator from DG Move from Motorway of the Sea. You know the scheme, 3 questions, short answers, just to know your views and your vision about that. So let's start. Mr. Simpson, what's the meaning of MoS for you? What's your translation of MoS for your vision in the future?
Motorways of the Sea is bringing maritime transport into the TEN-T networks and into the TEN-T corridors by connecting with them. So MoS is the maritime element of the Europe's TEN-T policy.
Just Mr. Anselmo, what can you add to this Motorway of the Sea meaning?
Well, not much, but you get 2 opinions for the price of one with the interviews. I think what needs also to be said is that Motorways of the Sea in itself is not a mode of transport. It's a framework to support the development of maritime transport in Europe. So what we do is to support short sea shipping, is to support deep sea shipping, and to support integration of shipping in ports and with the hinterland. So it's a supporting system, it's not a mode of transport.
Thanks a lot. Second question, state of the art. So where we are now, what results have been already achieved in this scheme? Jose.
Firstly, well,
yes.
80 projects, 3 billion euros invested by the industry in support of Motorways of the Sea. Important issues addressed. So what has been achieved, I think, is for the first time the maritime industries got structured support from the European Union, like railways has been having in the past. For the first time, maritime transport as such got that support and developed at least 80 projects with this.
Mr. Simpson, you are the European coordinator since a little bit more than 1 year now.
Yeah.
What's your what do you see as the main achievements in this period, and considering also the last years in Motorway of the Sea?
Well, I felt that when I was brought in as coordinator, nobody really knew what Motorways of the Sea was. And so I think for the first 12 months, it was getting the message across that Motorways of the Sea was there, and getting the acceptance of the other coordinators, the corridor coordinators, that Motorways of the Sea is here to stay, and that we would be looking at joining with them in their work and joining with the vertical corridors. It's unique, Motorways of the Sea, in the fact that it's horizontal, as opposed to the other coordinators working vertical blocks. So for me, it's the one area that is trans-European in nature. And I think it's been a while getting people to accept it, but now they've accepted it's beginning to be a great success story.
Great. Last question. What's your dream for Motorway of the Sea?
What's my dream? My dream for Motorway of the Sea is travel by sea in the European Union and beyond. It is seamless and less paperwork and easy for the shippers, easy for everybody. But I think my biggest dream is to get the Motorways of the Sea as a facilitator for getting the logistic chain in operation from producer to consumer, and also by doing that, by looking after people, by safety at sea, and by the environment. So it's a big dream, I grant you, but it's a dream I have. Environment, safety at sea, and the logistics chain, get all those into one pot, melting pot, and be a success.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Anselmo.
On this, well, that these priorities where we have invested these 80 projects, We are the only ones supporting the north of Europe in terms of the SECA area. We are supporting with methanol projects, with LNG, with scrubbers. We are the only ones there, reconversion of ships, installation in ports. So we are there. With maritime links like between Dover and Calais, or between Tallinn and Helsinki, we are there. Or when looking at the big accidents with vessels carrying a large number of passengers, when we are trying to increase the safety operations in the ship and in port with passengers. Why are we doing this? And that is the dream, is that Europe comes back again as a maritime power. Europe as such, as a total, goes back to its heritage as a maritime power, as the leading trading bloc in the world. And for that, you need maritime transport.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Can I just say, in Europe, it's to get maritime transport in the position that it deserves, right at the forefront of our transport network,
Right.
not a second thought, a third thought,
Yeah.
which it has been in the past.
Thanks so much. I'm sure that with your big effort, these dreams will become reality. Thanks a lot. Follow us on themosway.eu and see you next time.